We got pizza and ice cream and a pour over and a protein shake. And I got like 3 hours to kill before I go get some KBBQ. And then that'll be my Friday. Called my dad today. I got him. I went to like a bookstore closing event where I could like fill up an entire bag of books for like $10. And I got like 6 or 7 books. So I sent him like 3 or 4 of them for his birthday. He's like, the first one was hot garbage, but the second one has been good so far. And the third one he already had a copy of, but it was from like when he was a child, so it was falling apart. I'm doing pretty well. Oscars are on Sunday. I might watch that. Otherwise, I got my sweet swords. I would like to figure out what my second set of weapons I'm going to equip are. My weapon set 2 are these two, because the only ones that are... Everything else is level 2 or 1. This is level 2. Kind of cool. Machine sword, don't really care. So I kind of think like one of these like type 3 fists, angel wings, and then maybe a heavy weapon like the axe, like this would be sweet. Okay, so Angel's Folly. Followed with the that spear I got from the guy from the android I killed. Kind of a cool duo, but I need them to be level 3 to be worth it. I have no money. I'm broke. Oh, he's got so much good stuff. Can't buy any of it. Tragic. My next big raft of money is gonna go into my next big raft of money is to go into plugins. I'm somewhat disappointed in the I'm so poor. Have you ever heard of Gaelic Eyes? I'd like to answer your question with another question. Why are they called the Boston Celtics and not the Boston Celtics? Do we have like a... Do we have any sort of clear answer on this question? I never in my life thought of that till today. Then I was like, hold up, wait a minute. How do we get this far? I also saw like hockey standings for the first time. I've never in my life thought that till today. Actually. It was just the name, right? That's just the name of the team, so I said Celtics. Until today. I don't know. Also, the Leafs, like, I saw hockey standings the other day. The Leafs suck ass, don't they? That's crazy. What happened there? Can you get back here? Okay, we're clear. What am I doing? What quest do I have here? Active quest. Trial of Sand, Half-Wit Inventor, Parade Escort, a Mysterious Letter. The Flooded City seems to have more stuff than I can find. How's the how's the roster price? You lost your captain like today. I saw like, or yesterday. I saw like highlights in the TV. trying to watch highlights of Bam Adebayo's 83-point game, and accidentally saw some hockey highlights at the gym. Yeah, brutal. Okay, so they say there's like this flooded city area has to be bigger because I'm supposed to be able to find secret coordinates here. Where's this going? Left hand. I'm supposed to find secret coordinates here and a pod. There must be more to this flooded city than I can find. So yeah, I think I explored all this pretty well yesterday. I don't think there's any like secrets in this area I didn't find. So Gaelic or Celtic eyes are when you have that hood over the end of your eyebrow. You mean like here? Or at the inner half or the outer half of the eyebrow? Yeah, I've been actually noticing that in the last year or two, because I always sleep my right side. Because I always sleep my right side, like 80% of the time, well, like, I don't know, I sleep my back on my right side. When I wake up in the morning, my face is still puffy. That part is like asymmetrically bigger on this side than even on my left side of my face. Oh my god. That's funny that you said that. It's only been the last like year or two that I've noticed. So what's the, and there's also like the double eyelid that like sometimes like Korean people get. Oh god, this guy's gonna move. Oh god. Apparently also like Korean people will get like a double eyelid because it's not common with Asian people. Interesting. Okay, so what's an epicanthic fold? That's like in the same wheelhouse, right? Yeah. Alright, that's good to know. But I've been noticing that like the last like year or two, that part's getting puffier. Whoa. I didn't see this before. Don't worry, man. No, get away from me. I don't like the look of you. Proposal. Remove fear functionality. No, stay away. I hate you. I hate. Sorry to startle you. Just stay here and wait for help. Okay, I gotta go to the resistance camp. Resistance camp. I learned that trying to find more about the eyebrow hood. Were you reading about your own eyebrow hood? Can I get in there? No? Alright. There's gotta be more to this area, man. This is not right. Okay. I really noticed my dad, now that he's like much older and aging recklessly, aka Jack Nicholson. And I've noticed that my dad, now that he's aging recklessly, has that more, obviously, where it's like kind of like crowding over his eyeball. These guys are so evasive. Oh! Where's the big guy? There he is. Okay, he's still over there. Good. That's kind of cool. I'll send you a picture. I'll show you my young dad, and then I'll show you my dad now. He doesn't look like Jack Nicholson, but my favorite film critic talked about how like all you see from Jack Nicholson now is like just him at Lakers games, courtside, just like aging. He's just like out there aging recklessly, and I just really love that phrase, especially for Jack Nicholson. But whether you're my dad or Jack Nicholson, I don't know. The more you drink and smoke, the more you're gonna hit a wall at some point. I'm not sure. I don't think that much anymore. But what the hell do I know? He's no Spike Lee. The Knicks have a lot of guys now. Ben Stiller, Spike Lee, Tim Chalamet. There's another one? Okay, that one's dead. Okay, there's nothing really here. Speaking of Timothy Chalamet, his girlfriend is like one of the greatest examples ever of how like next level cosmetic surgery has gotten in the past like 5 years. Like what Lindsay Lohan and like Kylie Jenner look like now is like unbelievable. It's crazy. I know what Kylie Jenner originally looked like. I've seen episodes of Keeping Up with the Kardashians. You could look up what Kylie Jenner looked like at 16 or 18, and she was like the frumpy one, and her sister was like naturally very beautiful. Now Kylie Jenner is like the most like immaculately surgeried person on the planet. There's like next level surgeons now, man. It's crazy how like different things are now. We haven't really got a... I don't think... Like, I think it's actually at a point now where if you want to be like a female or male celebrity who's like known for their looks, I think like you actually can't get away with not getting work done. And I think it's going to get crazier with like people who are like Gen Alpha. I think Gen Alpha is going to be like the most like... cold, calculating, like next level beautiful people we've ever seen. Okay. That's insane. What is your problem? I was climbing a few months ago and a bunch of young influencers came in. The girls were all around 20 but wanted so much surgery to look like your mom. I see a lot, even Ottawa, which is like not that like... Ottawa's like not that like shallow a town. I still see like lip filler every day. He couldn't do it. He didn't even try to let someone else fill up the rest of it for him. He just did the whole word himself. That's insane behavior. But yeah, I see lip filler probably every day. There's like a 3 condo tower near my house. And I probably see a girl with lip filler every single day, going between like the tower and like the grocery store. Yeah, I think every girl is like pressured into those surgeries now. Like, why don't you get Botox on your wrinkles? He was an eager beaver, it's true. Like, yeah, you should get Botox on your wrinkles. Like, you're making a mistake if you don't. Just get a little cheek filler. Just get a little lip filler. But I think if you're like a celebrity, I think you're like, I don't know. I think it's unavoidable at this point. And then what do you say? Or does she forget about it, or what happens? Where am I going? I want to go to the Resistance Village, right? What does she want? Does she want to gain like 4 inches of height? Does she want to get the leg lengtheners? That's probably not it, right? Nice. But yeah, I mean, if you think about it, like, consider how much people's faces change as you get older. So like, you get surgery for what you look like now, but like it's kind of like the same argument as like tattoos, but a worse example. Like, what is your face gonna look like in 10 years? And then how bad is your like Meg Ryan, Nicole Kidman facial surgery gonna look like then? So then you're in the loop. Yeah, exactly. The buccal fat removal is like irreversible too. Because like, if you get that, I think it's like kind of tragic. If you're like a Margot Robbie or like the girl from Wednesday, whose name I forget. If you get it, like, you can't reverse that surgery. I mean, you can't reverse any surgery, but like, Zach Braff looks weird. Why is Zach Braff getting surgery? I mean, a lot of people get the buccal fat one. Very tragic, I think. It's like the cutest feature on it's like the cutest features on women ever. Jenna Ortega, that's it. I don't know. What do I know? I just see a picture and people getting upset at the picture. Okay, which of the ones with diamonds can I upgrade? Looks like none of them. Give this ranged attack one? Sure. God, it's so efficient. Buccal fat, B-U-C-C-A-L, is like you drain... It's the opposite. You drain the pork belly out of your cheeks. Buccal fat is like or buccal fat or buccal fat, whatever, is like the cheek fat on girls. So people get it to like sculpt their cheekbones, but buccal fat is like the cutest thing ever. It's like what gives people like nice chubby cheeks in like a way that makes them look youthful. Yeah, it's like the best fat outside of duck fat. Yeah. Exactly. Wait, hold on. I don't know what I'm supposed to do right now. I'm supposed to find a scanner? Use your scanner to find surviving Yorha units, right? Okay, so I have the scanner. It's a new thing on my my pod programs. Scanner. Nice, okay. Now we go to the Flood City. I really like the way NSOI looks. She has like kind of slightly mean features. How is this game? It is a very punishing hard mode. So the boss fights are really hard. Everything does so much damage to you. But this is like a really classic action RPG. Like, this feels like a very traditional game in a lot of ways with a very interesting storyline. I really like it a lot, actually. You could probably rush through it in 10 hours, too. Okay, I liked it. NSOI apparently is also the kind of like Asian look that white people like more than Asians do. Lucy Liu is also often cited as this for some reason. I saw Shogun. Probably, I'm not opposed to it. I already played Expedition 32 and 33 and 34. Okay. Where's my scanner? I have to hold L1 for the scanner? Any other dudes here? Yeah, both songs have really great soundtracks. I was happy for Simu Liu when he got Shang-Chi. Now I just find he talks too much. Okay, where am I going? Not that I even saw the movie. Wait, what's here? It does have a very similar soundtrack to Clair Obscur, actually, in terms of like vocals and piano being most of it. How does the scanner work? Here. I guess the rugged look compared to like eastern areas is still somewhat true. What am I doing here? How does this work? What is here that's beeping? Oh. Not much here. Okay, so what is this scanner gonna start doing? Get off me. I don't understand this at all. What am I scanning for? There's a person here, but I can't do anything about it. Rockets are not bad if they're focused on one target. But all these guys are not doing anything. I'm so confused. Oh, my scanner was busy. Okay, so you know something about this game. Gotta fight these guys again? Oh god. Did that really do nothing? Where'd the other guy go? In the water? Okay, it's fine. You know what's happening here? I don't think you do. Who's this? Ah. There was a EMP blast, so we're trying to find our buddy. There's a big climactic boss fight with a big EMP blast. So I'm scanning for bodies, looking for a buddy. Yeah, everything's an android in the game, basically. Basically, the plot is essentially that apparently aliens invaded Earth, and humans were driven to the moon, and now they send androids on, like, expeditions to the Earth. But I think it's not the case. Yeah, this is like 11,000 AD or something. City ruins cave. Well, we got sent flying. But like basically the plot should be that like humans live on like moon bases and send these like battle androids to Earth for like missions, but it doesn't seem to be the case. Like we're already getting to the like, oh no, we're actually being manipulated and scammed part. So I think like this is a game where you have to play through a bunch of times to get all the endings. So I think initially it's like you kind of toe the party line, and by the end of it you're like basically like Luke Skywalker. I think you're basically by the end of it like a resistance troop. Yeah, I'd say that. Like we could be Paul Atreides. I think that'd be a fair assumption. I wonder which of the 3 Dune movies will end up being the best one. She's a sexy android. I wonder which of the Dune movies will turn out to be the best one. I wonder if it'll be 2 or 1 for the 3rd one. City ruins cave. This is where I'm going. I don't think it will be 1 personally. I didn't find 1. I felt like 1 had to cover too many bases to be like really broadly appealing, but 2 was pretty fun. Maybe the 3rd one's better, but some people think Dune, the first book, is like of the new Dune movies. Like, which one will end up like which one of the 3 current Dune movies will end up being the best ones? Some people think the first book is like the only good book. Some people think the first 4 are really good or whatever. I wonder how that works. It probably will be 2. And how often is the second one the best one? That never happens. Wait, since when do I have 2 projectiles? That has never happened before. This is new. This was not here before. I like them both a lot when I watch them. Even one, but then kind of like over time started thinking a little differently about it. Which one's Dune Messiah? That's 2, right? And then Children of Dune is 3, right? And then God Emperor? Yeah, okay. Yeah, I never like really got much from Messiah. Yeah. There's like crucified androids here. Yeah, I don't know how you could do 4 as a movie. Unless it was a comedy. God damn it, he crushed me again. Pumpkin! Oh. Am I playing Blueprints? Whoa, what's going on here? Am I in a Matrix sequence? Copied city? I've been really into... It does. Excellent reference, my friend. I've been really into 750 milliliter bottles of San Pellegrino mineral water lately. I also like a Quebecois brand called Montelier. But I kind of feel like the hydration I get from like mid-afternoon sparkling water just kind of works better for me than just like knocking down filtered water, which I just feel goes right through me. It's something different about it, it feels. Maybe it's the mineral salts. She also has like the swaggiest walk on the planet. Boom, 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 boom. There's a lot of corpses here. Cruel Beans, I also agree with you that like this was a game that's been like on my like bucket list for like 8 years. Does the sexy outfit of combat utility? No, I like stumble when I'm like on sand dunes, or if I run through a bush, I stumble. Surely that has something to do with like the 4-inch stilettos, right? I think it's actively making things harder. I've talked about this probably 10 times over the course of playing this game, but one of the greatest quality of life features I've ever seen a game have is that in this game, when you're sprinting across the environment, you start at a good speed, but if you let it go, she gets faster and faster and faster. This is an insane ground covering mechanism. She got her buccal fat put into her hiney. They switched it out. Samus also has a great run. One of the greatest. Good call. Samus's sprint in Super Metroid is like 80 kilometers an hour. It's like a greyhound. In this game, you press R2 to dodge, but if you press R2 and then run, you're basically like toggle on run, and then the run speeds up. If you watch what's happening here, she gets faster and faster up to a certain point. Like she hits top speed after like 10 seconds, and then you're just traversing so fast. So good. It's a really nice, like, QOL change. Like a boss fight in here. Have you ever seen a game where like the running speed, it's nothing revolutionary, it's a really nice quality of life change in a game where like you're running cross country to like get between areas. It's not a static sprint speed, it's like a ramping sprint speed. It's really kind of like weirdly convenient. You have a nice running speed, and then an insane top speed. It feels really good. And these pretty boys seem to be the main bad guys in this run, at least.
私たちは人類の特徴を学び模倣する。あるものは愛を、そしてあるものは家族。そして
Oh God.
私は気づいた。人類の本質は闘争、戦い、奪い、殺し合い。
Oh God.
それが人間だ。
その口で人類を語るな。
崇拝する人間たちのことを悪く気を悪くしてだがそれが真実。私は人類の本質に到達したネットワークにつながれた私たち機械生命体はだが無限に続くデータ生の実感は死をない。
Can't pay attention to him. I'm too busy. Oh God. Jesus Christ. That hits so hard. So androgynous.
命をかけて戦うことにした。ネットワークから自分を切り離した。さあ、殺し合おう。
Oh my god, what the fuck just happened? What the? I'm getting wrecked here. That was really bad. So, Trev Tet, there's a place I've been going to lately for pizza. And they have like whole pizzas you can get, but they also have slices. And some of the slices they have are ones that like you can't get a whole pizza of. There's like the slices. They have one where it's like basically your standard cheese pizza. I'm here again. This is so annoying. They have like basically it's like your standard cheese pizza, but then they add like thinly sliced mortadella on it. And give you a lemon wedge. It is crazy good. Crazy good. You can't get a whole pizza of it, but yeah. They're like one of their specialty slices is the mortadella lemon. It's unreal. Their trademark pizza is also called the Sweetheart, which is like honey, jalapeno, and pepperoni. Also extremely delicious. Can't believe they don't give me a save point here. That was so cringe. But yeah, maybe once a week on the gym, if I don't feel like making lunch, I'll treat myself on my way home to the mortadella lemon slice and the Sweetheart slice. Oh. So it's like a 3 cheese pizza, basically tomato sauce, and then they put on like thinly sliced they pile thinly sliced mortadella on top and like a bunch of extra like grated Parmesan, and then they give you a lemon wedge with it. I don't know, man. It's excellent. Like a bunch of mortadella, like a bunch of sheets that kind of like pile on top. Pretty sweet. Quasimodo pizza. We're losing the plot here. Can I get a save point? Wait, I just have to reset. Hold on, I have my... Oh no, I have to recover my body too. Interesting. I remember reading about mortadella when I was like in high school, and people were like, here's why it's so unhealthy. And so I kind of just always ignored it. But it is really good. It's got kind of pure, kind of like a purity to it. So is there gonna be a save point here, or are you gonna make me keep doing this? Is this an exercise in humiliation? And why is the treasure chest back? And why is my FPS so low? It feels jittery in here. Is it breast meat? It must be, right? I got my body back here. Don't kill me, please. Okay. Oh, when the spaghetti's not warm? Tragic. Lately I cook the spaghetti and then I drain it, save a little bit of the pasta water, and then I put the sauce and pasta back in that pot. Put it on like low and cover it. That usually covers it. Can't hit this guy. No way. That's so cheesy.
する人間たちのことを悪く言って気を悪くしたか。だがそれが真実。
Why can I not target this guy?
人類の本質に到達したネットワークにつながれた私たち非核生命体はだが無限に続くデータ生の実感はない真概念は理解できないだから私は
I think the pasta water kind of helps loosen up the sauce a little bit. The more I try like authentic Italian dishes, the more I realize pasta water is like the most important thing. It's like critical to carbonara. It's critical to like linguine alla vongole, which are like my two favorite. This guy's gonna kill me again. I have to go back 10 minutes. My carbonara is like crazy lately. It's like my favorite thing to host, to make when I'm hosting. Oh god. The white map is kind of making it hard to see my skill moves. Oh! What a kick! Oh! You got me again, boss. Wait, got my own weapons on. Oh, that kick is so fast. Oh my god. Where is he? What just happened? What? I gotta stop getting hit by this guy. What is happening? Do I crack a raw egg on what? Oh, the donut hole. Yeah, the egg is clutch, man. Egg yolks are like the greatest thing ever made. I don't crack a raw egg on it, but there's 2 or 3 egg yolks as like the base of the sauce with pecorino. It's basically guanciale fat, pasta water, pecorino, and egg yolks. Some people use a whole egg in the sauce, but I don't like doing it really. The key is buying guanciale. Maybe. Key is like rendering the guanciale so it's not too brown, but is like fully rendered basically, or close to fully rendered. This guy's face is really creepy. Where is he? Yeah. What was that? I might have to do the entire thing over again, and I like really do not see what he just did to me. These android bosses have been very frustrating. Part of it's like the white background, but part of it's like, what the fuck was that, honestly? That's the... Oh, fuck this game. That is the... That is a good description of a hard mode playthrough of this game. You just have to do the boss fights. You have to do the boss fights at like 100% efficacy. Like, they almost all have like some sort of stupid ass one shot. So annoying. Yeah, my boy's in the walls. I have 2 more damage, so I get to that part faster. I don't seem to want to do it. I guess because literally immersion-wise, there wouldn't be one of the save points in this area underground, because the save points are set up by your support staff, basically. They're basically like a vending machine with spare bodies inside of it. It seems like. So they just load your consciousness to like the next exact same sexy robot body. He's also an android. I can't comment on whether he'd like to be a real boy or not. Exactly. I was reading an article in the Japan Times the other day about a sumo wrestler, because there's one of the current Yokozunas has been plagued by a shoulder injury for the past 2 tournaments, and his stable master was also a Yokozuna who on his first tournament as Yokozuna injured his like pectoral in a way where he then withdrew out of 10 of the next 11 tournaments and withdrew and then retired. And so they were like basically made some sort of reference to time being circular and time repeating itself, and then tied it to Battlestar Galactica, and then got into the article about this, and then tied into the article about the sumo. And I was like, I didn't expect that. I like how he's got this little like preamble here, which gives me a chance to get my body back. I think it was originally in English, so I think it was at least a transplant. There's something weird about this guy where I can't lock onto him. At least this part is not too hard. I mean, if they're talking about like this world not being it and like karmic cycles and stuff, maybe it would resonate really well there. Good goat emote. Maybe I should make her my branding. just totally give up on being a boy streamer. Just be a 2B VTuber. I think this is the move that killed me before. This hits so fucking hard. He's just like the other android. He's got like some weird like auto counter one-shot move. What was that? You can counter me? Get it, man? Yeah, I look basically like her. It's not that different. So now he gets in this part where he just starts one-shotting me and I don't understand what's going on. I've heard a lot of songs from Transistor, but I've never played the game. It had a great soundtrack. They're giving him the Christ-style crucifix. They've loved that so much in this game.
君のために用意したんだよ。戦うためにはそれにふさわしい理由が必要だろう。貴様、
Oh, it's by Supergiant? Oh, yeah.
そうだ。その感情、そうだ。
I think I like the Hades 1 soundtrack more than 2. Generally speaking, I think it was a better game. That, no way that hit me. You not see what this guy's doing. Impressive. Impressive. He's got counterattacks, man. That's so crazy. That's my move. Where is he? The fuck? Oh, I see. Oh! Oh. 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 Where's he? Oh. Where is he? Oh. Oh. Oh God. Okay. It's a stressful battle. He's got like a counter attack. Ironically, Hades was the first Supergiant game I haven't finished. You were the first YouTuber to make a video on it? What's Bloodshot? Hades is hard to like finish, you know? I don't think I was ever like satisfactorily finished with it. Hades 2 had a more complete point of like, okay, I don't want to play anymore. Which is maybe not quite clear that's a good thing or not. That was a hard boss fight. Everything's so like punishing. So was it like the gun weapon in Hades? I played a lot of Hades. Like, was it a kind of build? There was like some sort of, I think it was Artemis or something. You could find like, you could turn your gun into like a short range cone shotgun. That was like so sick. Really hard to use though. Like random community members or like actual devs? It's not really ever very rewarding to talk to like the actual like random like normies. That's one of the two last bosses. Yoroshiku onegaishimasu. I get what you're saying to some degree. I find with Expedition 33 in this, I wasn't like that super excited for what was I saying? I wasn't really that like super jazzed about like experimenting too much. Some really good things to spend my money on here. I forgot there's 2 of them. Maybe it's not? They both do the same stuff. Okay, I'm gonna sell some stuff. I want some of these. I want some of these. Some of the stuff these guys have. I don't love having like what feels like an OP strategy in games. But sometimes I'll do it. I just really need something I like the idea of. It's like probably the best description of it. Okay, that's all I really need. The rest of these things I'll keep. So I don't have much money to do. So maybe I'll buy one of these. Continuous combo. Combos continue while evading. This is actually extremely sick. I'll buy that. I'll buy just one for now. Let's see what I get later. Yeah, I didn't like find personally that I was that interested in Monoko or CL. They were fine when I ended up using them, but I thought Luna was like the best character design of the game. I thought Mael was pretty cool, and Verso's largely useful. So I just like, I don't know. That game I feel like had a very overwhelming UI. Or just I found like tinkering with Luminas and Pictos was like tiresome basically. I gotta find a way to get more skill points. So what's my job now? Check the mail from command, alright. Oh, I need to buy some more heals. I have to buy some more later once I have more money. I didn't use, I think I remember you and I talking about this. Yeah. I didn't discover how powerful Lightning Dance was in that game until like way later on. But my Luna build basically was around like keeping Typhoon up. So it would like proc at the beginning of your turn for 3 or 5 turns, and then having one heal give my team like a full realm of buffs. And then like cycle through her elements until she would like do a lot. I felt like early mid game she was like by far the most useful, and then for a while she was pretty good, and then late game again I thought she was like nuts, like by far my most important character in like the final couple fights. You need to aim for the deepest depths for the hugest catches. The ponds of boiling oil in the desert are usually filled with machine fish, and most of what you find in pipes buried across the world's panel of garbage. If you keep at it, you might just pull something good. And finally, if you're looking for rare fish, there are more exotic fish than you can shake a stick at in the subterranean lake near where I live. It's just a quick zoom in away from the city ruins. Okay. Due to the destruction of codename Adam, we've been able to deal significant blow to the enemy's network system. I've already confirmed that numerous machine lifeforms have been severed from the network as a result. However, just because they're no longer connected doesn't mean they no longer pose a threat. It's highly likely they will continue to interfere with our operations. 2B, I would like you to gather some intel on the machine lifeforms. Report to me if you see any machines behaving oddly and keep me informed of their activities. That is all the commander.
機械生命体たちの投稿かって言っても出会ったらすぐに殺しそうだけど。
同族である機械生命体パスカルからの情報入手
なるほど。パスカルなら何か知ってるかも。もしもし、聞こえる？パスカル。
ああ、トゥービーさん、どうしたんですか？
最近の機械生命体の動向について何か気づい
Got as
た
many
ことは
levels as I
あるかも
could
し
in
れない。
order to beat
最
Simon.
近の機械生命体の動向。
But yeah, I got a lot of levels from the end of this tower.
2日前、中央ネットワークから外れた機械生命体
It was never purposeful.
和平協定の連絡がありました。
和平協定。
ええ、ネットワークの支配から逃れた者たちがこの村と同盟を組みたいと。
ならパスカルの村に合流すればいいだけなんじゃ。
いえ、すでに大きなコロニーを作っているそうです。
コロニー。
はい、廃工場に逃げ込んでいるようです。興味があるようでしたら場所を転送します。
お願い。
私もそろそろ話しに行かないといけないと思っていたので、現地で合流しましょう。
了解。
目標地点の情報を入手。マップにマーク。
Yeah, having a free res is pretty nice. Otherwise, you have to rely on the healing tints. But I could see that if you went straight to the end game. I still don't get this guy. How do I activate him? Are you living every day in the straight and narrow? Life is a fleeting moment. You must fly straight like an arrow so we never lose our way. So let us see which of us is faster. Believe in yourself and grasp the future with both hands. Oh yeah, you're going down. We're doing a race? Sick. Okay, I just had to talk to him. The finish line is over there. It's you and me, friend. No holds barred. People are saying that, like, evading is actually faster than sprinting when you're doing these races, but I have a really good speed plugin. Where is he? Oh no. Oh, fuck this up. Where is he? Oh my god, I really messed that up. Ran inside the building, so cringe. It's embarrassing. I jumped in the building. Straight to the end game in real life. Does that mean you're going right to being elderly? It's easy to get a good start, but can you finish well? He kind of shortcuts this. You gotta be careful here. That sounds bad. I think there's like 3 levels of this or something. I mean, it's fair. Once you get rid of those things, you're gonna feel much better. Just embrace it. It's like when I run into, like, I don't know, like, think about like what ages of people you see on the street who are other guys and like how their energy is around you. People who are like, the older people are, I find, they're like less kind of like weirdo competitive energy they are, and they're just like more chill, but also I guess weaker to some degree. Skip past all that. Okay, let's get the next level of sprinting. If I really want to change, I'll make things... I'll give myself the evade distance one, too. Yeah, don't ever lose that. Is he gonna fly all the way across? I think he's beating me just by shortcutting. Yeah. Owned. I need a better route. Can I go down there? Oh god, I fucked up. I don't think I can get up there. Oh, she stumbled on the bushes. Oh, I got beaten even harder. Alright, that wasn't that bad. Alright. Come on, pal. This is kind of fun. Still not happy with my route, really. Oh no. Oh no. Where's my double jump? I'm fucked. Wow, that was bad. Oh. Try to play Mario 64 over here. You can't jump up this thing. So like the fastest way up is what? Going around there is too slow. You can sprint across that tree over there. But it kind of seems like down there and then up here? I'm not confident in this one. It must be more ginger. It must be more ginger looking than I think I am. Kind of like Ed Sheeran. Louis C.K.? To be fair, that is my favorite comedian. So I'll take that. Unless this is an elaborate setup for the Louis J.K. joke. You rascal. But I got Ed Sheeran recently. A couple other ones too. I must be more ginger looking than I think I am. This can't be right. This is possible. Come on. Oh, I ran inside the building again. I wouldn't have won anyway. All right, I think that's a better route, though. I mean, it's pretty brown. My beard gets red when it gets longer. As my Lebanese friend says, I'm maybe like a quarter or a third ginger. That's why I'm so mean to gingers, because I'm secretly self-loathing. I'll be right. I don't know how I'm going to do the third race if this is so hard now. Sprint, you bitch. Let's go. Oh, did he win that? I think he did. Yeah, that was close. That's like photo finish, basically. So I could change my runes to have the other one. I'm gonna put all that buccal fat on my nose. Have a nice juicy nose. I think that's gonna be like I think that's what's gonna be popular. If I'm casting my eyes 5 years in the future, it's a juicy red nose. God, I fucked up. I don't know when the jump comes in and when it doesn't. Damn. How am I gonna beat this guy in a third race? I'm making a lot of mistakes still. There's a lot of times where I'm running at normal speed instead of sprinting. I think I'm also going around the far side too much. Bro, what the fuck? I thought I had a really good route there. But I ran out of speed. It's so annoying. If I was playing Donkey Kong Bonanza with like extra punches in the air, maybe I could win it then. I mean, I'm not doing that well. Wouldn't that? Oh! One more of these, I'm moving my evade distance. I'm putting on my evade distance up 80% buff. I was a lot better at sprinting there. I have to kind of like double tap R2 more often to catch up with some more space. I used up my double jump. Fucking hell. This guy is ruining my life. It's all fine. It's the most important thing I could be doing right now. I don't know which route is better. Like, that part, there's so many jumps. I gotta figure out a way to skip those jumps. No, apparently not. It's pretty close, though. I gotta skip one of those like climb ups. Yeah. I'm trying to hover less. Slow. God. Fuck this up. Alright, I might have to change my plugins here. I've got one that increases my dash distance by almost double. I have a bunch of like movement speed ones I could do. It just kind of seems a bit cheesy. I might have to do it though. Don't tell me I didn't win that one. Okay, there we go. You're getting closer to becoming a true speedster. Keep it up. I want us to go ever faster together. I'll be here when you're ready to try me again. Okay, for a third one, let's try the different plug-in chips. Customize. I have the movement speed one I'm using, right? Movement speed up 4? Hell yeah. Evade range up 4 is 17. What can I drop that's around 17? Melee defense? Okay. Remove that. And get the evade one. Evade range up 4. There we go. I'll have to remember to switch that up. Let's try it again. The animation, I agree that the animation takes way too long. Let's do it. This can't be right. He's probably done already. Oh my god. I don't even think I can get up there from here. Okay. Obviously not this one. How do I even get up there? Okay. What the fuck? How did that guy get up there? You have to go all the way around that way? What's my route supposed to be? Those worms are... I don't even want to talk about it. They're made of drill bits. It's a nightmare. What is this? Okay, what's my route? He just flies up the middle. I gotta go up there and then jump over here? Or I go all the way around the right? Oh, this is gonna be brutal. I also love his I love his dialogue though. He's so supportive. Okay. Ooh, that's a long animation to recover from that. Oh, this is bad. Okay, that's doable. I think this is the right way. It seems like both ways are doable. That was a long recovery, though. If I go to the right, I have to go all the way around. It might be better, though. I know this area pretty well. Try this way this time. This is probably way too far to the right. That was way worse, right? That felt worse. I was way too, like, I'm going like the opposite direction, actually. All right. All right. Liking the left more than the right. How far can I hover? That took forever, right? This is less direct. That's like 2 seconds behind still. It's the start that feels so shit. I wonder if there's a way I can, like, animation cancel that recovery. About a second behind. This guy's flying, by the way. It's a little easy for him. I feel like maybe I have to, like, literally change my build around to get more movement speed. That's close. That was like half a second maybe. Do I drop? I kind of like hugged the inner line better there. My health is really low. Didn't know I wasn't healing. Oh my god, what the fuck? Oh my. Oh yeah. I slipped. A lot of people were saying that spamming R2 is like faster actually. There's no way up over here. This is a nightmare. I like that. Easy. That'd be necessary though. If I go up here, I don't think I can get up in this building, right? It's off limits. This part, there's this part that I'm weird about. Go across here. Jump here. Sprint down here. There's no way, right? I'm gonna try this way. She's stumbled in the bushes. Fuck. Oh my god. Disaster. I wonder if I have to change my build here. It's like neck and neck. That's so close. Turning on phone verification has saved me a lot of people being like, hey, do you want to, can I sell you art assets? And like clouding up my chat with like bot bullshit. I was sick of it. That was a long time to get up. Not sure about this one. Alright, well that was because of that recovery. Oh my god, you too? Are you trying to sell me emos this whole time? Are you playing the long con? I don't know how I'm gonna do this. I have to change my build, I think, a little bit. That can't be right. You can only do one lunge in the air. Okay, that hill makes me roll somersaults. Fucked it up. Super right-wing mafia government? Is that Italy? Hungary? Viktor Orban? Does he even allow elections? I always kind of took that for one of the countries where the elections are kind of made up. Oh no. Try to do a new kind of jumping technique. Can you fill your entire inventory with like different movement speed ones? Try after this. Can't do this all day. I've gotten to about like a quarter second behind him with like a perfect run. It's okay. Very little benefit from posting on Reddit. Life is about surrounding yourself with, you know, best you can, not the alternative. Oh, that's close. Okay, see if I can fill my inventory with more. Oh no, don't do that. Hey, where's all my movement speed ones? Can we put them all in? Does this work? Okay, see if this works. What a cheerful looking aquatic creature. All right, does this give me more move speed? feels slower. Was that worse? And does my movement speed one from the other one not count? Oh. It's taking me forever to speed up here. Oh! Hold on. I want to check something. Oh wait, I didn't even change the other one, you idiot. Okay, let's see if this works. They don't say your movement speed here, eh? Alright, well. I'm gonna go pee and then I'm gonna dominate this. Oh. Now, where was I? I'm amped up. Let's see if this actually feels faster. That was like the most like, I gassed at myself so hard there. I wonder if like multiple chips like overlap each other. I feel faster. Yeah, that was so much faster. Did I just lose? I beat him, right? Congratulations, you're truly the greatest speedster the world's ever known. Okay, so 4 movement speed plugins is the key. Got it. As proof of your astonishing victory, I give you this. I no longer challenge you. Speed salve, dental plate, rusty bolt, new bolt, moving speed up. Movement speed up 3 chip, 10,000 G, 750 XP. Let's go. I've lived my life in the pursuit of speed and it seems my journey is at an end. It's strange. I thought I'd be sad, but instead I feel peace. When I think back on how competitive I was before, it seems so very ugly. But that was my life and thus I own it. I am content. I love this guy. I am content. I mean, you snooze, you lose. To the victors go the spoils. That was insane, by the way. Okay, what did I drop there? Oh, I have charge attack here. I haven't been using that at all. Okay, drop the evade range, remove that. And what was it? Melee defense was 17? That was hilarious. All right, I really want more money and I really want a lot more like chips. Plugins. Okay, what am I doing? I'm gonna try the parade thing again. Oh, he's gone. Missed my chance. He's supposed to be right here. Right? Are we done? Are we doing a new parade? Alright, well, can't win them all. Okay, I should probably have more heals than this. I found the down attack, I take damage from a lot. Sorry. I think that you probably space them out. What do you think? I'm gonna go back here, buy some more items. What are you guys to play? Or 3 different accounts. Simultaneous posting. No, I don't. Go do some of these. Range defense 3. I wish I had some space to do that. The other one. Plug-in chips. If I drop charge attack 3, Shockwave is like pretty efficient though. %25 chance that 50% of damage taken is dealt back to the enemy. This is so good for bosses. I wonder if I should try like a fun boss setup instead. Let's do set B, customize all chips, remove everything. Keep movement speed up, evade range up, maybe not. And then do weapon attack up. And then do the efficient ones. Charge attack 3, melee defense 1, range defense 3. Anti-chain damage is good. It's bad. I can't believe Vengeance is that cheap. This sucks. Never mind. Okay, what do we have? What do we have in this one again? Weapon attack, charge attack, melee defense, anti-chain damage, max HP up. Deadly heal, movement speed up, auto use item. Is max HP up 3 the best one I have? Deadly heal 3, do I have the cheapest one? Deadly heal 3 is 9, okay, yeah. I mean, getting range attack up is like not the worst thing. Range defense 3 is good. This is hard to do in this game. It's cool, but it's hard to do. This is so good for bosses though. Too lazy to do it. It's not that hard. The only flooded city part we found is the coast. Why is that? And should I go do the Colosseum at some point? Life's Little Mysteries. I did not know you could charge those up until the Atom fight. I could have like a Mega Hammer? Is that better? Probably, right? I'm kind of happy not to have a teammate here. I have to fight Pascal here.
こんにちは。じゃあ行きましょうか。同盟を結びたい機械生命体はこの奥にいるそうです。しかし気をつけてくださいね。我々機械生命体は危険ですから。
自分たちが危険？
ええ、客観的事実です。ネットワークから切り離された私たちはお互いの情報を共有していません。言葉を 身とは違うかもしれませんので。
言葉
Alright.
か。
Little Star Wars moment.
ようこそ神の宿る場所へ。私たちは神の存在に気づきました。我々司祭がご案内いたします。奥のお部屋へどうぞ。教祖があなた方と和平を結びたいと望んでおられます。
神の名のもとに全ての存在は平等であらねばなりません。
教祖があなた方と和平を結びたいと望んでおられます。我々司祭がご案内いたします。奥のお部屋へどうぞ。こちらの通路をお進みください。
There's like recent interviews saying how like they would have loved to have a lot more locations in this game, but it was basically just like budget restraints. So there's a lot of reusing. I think I'm about to get ambushed.
予測した通り非常に怪しい集団ですね。
じゃあなんでついてきた？
トゥービーさんのここを紹介した以上、責任を持って最後までお付き合いする必要がありますので。
Kind of feel like Pascal's the only good person in the game,
感謝しておく。
except maybe 9S. Prospect is so daunting. Like, if I was somehow put in charge of a group of people or somehow part of a team, yeah, sure, of course. It's all, so much of it's teamwork and chemistry and like work ethic. Oh, this is the elevator that I've been waiting to open like the whole game. I now understand.
神を信じるようになって心に安らぎが訪れました。神を信じるようになって心に安らぎが訪れました。
I also agree with you that like the Rogue One elements are right here.
私たちはお導きいただいたのです。
この地上から苦痛と戦争がなくなりますように。神を信じるようになって心に安らぎが訪れました。
All hail the machine god. It's pretty sick, actually.
私パスカルと申します。和平交渉について
I think Pascal's about to get beaten to smithereens.
教祖様は神になった。教祖様は神になった。教祖様は神になった。私たちも神になる。私たちも神になる。君たちも神になる。
Is the Xenogears line again?
君たちも神になる。
こいつら。
やはり私の予測は的中したのですね。し
I can't see what's happening.
廃工場跡地で適正機械生命体と遭遇。脱出ルートの確保を要請。
通信環境が不安
救援信号ループ発信。
トゥービーさん、部屋の奥のゲートが開いたようです。行ってみましょう。
Oh. Oh, I see. The knock-up is like a counter move. Oh. Oh. It's just genocide. I'm not sure what Pascal thinks of this. This might be a little crazy. They seem to stop attacking me. Maybe I can let the rest of them live. Alright, you guys are clear. Were you starting a new world in Valheim? I never used To Be Honest until I made a Twitch account to like stream on. I thought about it for a little while, not too much though. I don't have a set thing on other platforms. It's all over the board. There's like 3 or 4 different ones I rotate through. It's all just like the gibberish names me and my friend used to use on like Messenger. My friend was like truly gifted at making up gibberish names. So I still use those. Found Ashlands was like a very punishing experience, but a lot of it was like the kind of build I was doing, like being a magic user. Pretty brutal, man. I felt so useless. I got carried by my friends, basically. Expedition 35. This is my Chrono Trigger moment. Is there gonna be a dragon tank here? No? Alright. Ow, what are we doing? Ow. Ow. Who's hitting me? I don't want these guys to get activated. You guys save point, it's worth it. I mean, no surprise there. Okay, none of those are alive, thank God. Oh God. Oh, kamikaze robots! You have to just avoid them. I saw a machine dancing like mad in a shining city. Is that what the message was? That was so fitting. So what are you gonna do with your bear? Can you tame that bear? I don't think so. It'd be great if you could. It's very hard to get my body back here. To be sure, do I need to get my body back? Yeah, I do. No way. I got it back just in time. Everything's fine. That was like split second. What are we doing here? Like, what are we doing? Who wants some? Okay. Scale's not exactly like oh. This is a little crazy, man. What's happening here? Am I fighting? Well, where am I? Can't even see where I am. Absolute chaos. Sorry to kill so many of you guys. Okay. Okay, we're good. That was really good. That was less good. Dude, what am I gonna fight in here? Engine blade. What? Oh. What am I doing? Oh. Press swear for some reason there. Start attacking. Black Android heard the screams of grazed machines during a pointless battle. Fair enough. I just pressed square there for some reason and ran toward them. I mean, the treasure was definitely a poison pill. It was nice to get a sword. It's gonna be really hard to get back there, though. Fuck this game. The, like, getting back to where you were is always so annoying. I could do all this with one life. Might end up having to reload. sucks. It's gonna be a little complicated getting back there. It's only been 26 hours. I guess I started playing it Thursday or Friday last week. All right, let's do it again. Just be clear we have our stuff. Oh! That's a hit, big hit. Whoa. So if you can charge up that move, it means I can probably charge up like the hammer, the blades. Surely should do something. Maybe it doubles it up. Okay, so this is the Suicide Squad here. Should I even be doing this? This nightmare room? Oh. Oh. I need it for the blade. But like, I just run out after that, right? That's the play? Do you tend to do one main headquarters, or do you like try to get like a hub near all like the important stuff you need? This whole thing again. I think I just run into that room after that. There's loot in the corners, but it doesn't matter that much, I don't think. If you do that fast, you only see 2 of them. Oh yeah, this part. There's a guy over there I haven't seen before. I don't care too much about the XP here. But I do want to get that engine blade. Oh. Yeah, fair enough. Okay, these guys again. Wow, that was cheesy. I'm just gonna try to run out of here afterwards. What? Oh my god, no way! That was crazy. Alright, I want to get this section done, but I still want that blade. That's gotta be a little tighter here. What if I use like one of the shield plugins or something? That'd be better. Okay, speed run. Okay, man. God. Well, that counted as a kill for me. Nice, I like that.
2B そのまままっすぐ進んでください。
了解。
Never seen that move before. Is this a joke? Where's the other one? There. Alright, back to full. Alright, we're almost there. Now I gotta do the same thing again, which keeps killing me, and then hopefully it goes better. No! Oh. Whatever. Pretty minor. What am I doing? Oh. All right. This game's gauntlets are second to none, man. Oh my god, I'm just... My mind is gone. I keep trying to get the sprint, the lunge, so I'm at top speed. But I'm just kind of sliding off the edge. Everything's fine. What? Okay, everything's fine. Okay, get the engine blade and then get out of here. Is this a joke? I'm alive. I'm alive. There's 3 guys spinning at the same time. I have to leave in like 20 minutes, actually. I think if you take small recoveries out of your inventory, then you'll automatically use a medium. probably be good. There's a slight difference to this song. Is using stuff in the background. All right, lock in.
そのまままっすぐ進んでください。
了解。
That really hit me? She's like speeding around at like top speed. Okay, one challenge taken care of. So I've done this before, right? Yeah. Oh! This is not the way I'm supposed to go? Oh fuck, oh no. Oh no, I'm dead. Absolute fucking overstim central. Oh, I see. Maybe that uses the cooldown on both of them. What am I doing? Can't even, like... Is that it? There's so many different ways to go here. What's gonna be this way? Anything? Oh god. Wasn't that bad? Last stand +2, that's good, right? Can't do anything with that. Alright. Oh god. Where did that guy come from? Oh, please, God, restore them their senses. This is a shortcut to the transporter. Is this a shortcut to the transporter? Please say it is. Thank God. Oh my God. Nice.
通信環境が不安定で転送は使えない。
Okay, that's really good. Oh God. Alright, you guys can have fun. Ooh! Okay, well, he's a summoner summoning giant bipedal robots. That was a little crazy. Also, I didn't see that he's a double hitting. I don't want to fight these guys. Do I? Oh yeah, the lightning. Yeah, I was definitely in the League of Legends, unfortunately. For a one-player game, probably Final Fantasy VI. Do I really have to do this? I have to kind of go right now. I can't do this right now, unfortunately. What about you? Arcane Season 1 was excellent. 2 was pretty good. But 1 was, like, outstanding, really. Like, really outstanding. First, like, 2/3 of Arcane Season 2 dragged. But the finale was pretty good. But Season 1 is, like, unbelievable. Like, artistically, like, incredible. I know tons of people who, like, watched it who, like, know nothing about the game, don't know anything about it. They still liked it. This is like a NES level. Okay, where are we going here? This is really cool. If you don't have Deadly Heal, like, how do you do this, man, honestly? WoW is, like, definitely second for me. That was a dirty trick. That hit me from under? That's so stupid. I think I have to go. Finishes up like next week. What was like your peak like era for WoW? Alright, let's get through this. Wow, these are small platforms. All for a small recovery, eh? I remember playing some private servers like Nostalrius for a while before actual WoW Classic came out. My like main area was like vanilla and BC, and then a bit of Wrath, but by Wrath my like PC was my laptop was dying. BC was like my peak for sure. Vanilla was so fun. Classic was like crazy, man. Like I don't know. Classic was cool, but without the enthusiasm of like actual true novelty, and with the advent of wikis, it is just not the same game. There's no like adventure. These guys are so creepy. Get away from me, sir. They're so annoying. Nostalrius, I found the server, I mean, it might have been easier for you in Europe, but the server quality was so bad in North America. This is so annoying. What the hell? The amount of like the people who had like the basic like energy of like mid to late vanilla and like early mid, like most of Burning Crusade was like just like the coolest thing ever. It was like they were so enthusiastic. Like you really made good friends. All right, I don't think I only have like one more round on this. All right. Hey, don't go to the top part. Don't care about that guy. It's like playing Streets of Rage. Just run away from them, okay? New strat. Whoa, whoa, you can't clap on the ledge. That's so stupid. Okay, nice. Something I'll never use. These are like slippy platforms you can't land on. This is very tense. Alright. Oh shit. Wish I could have saved more of those guys, sorry. Nice. Little mini quest. Nice. How do I get Eddie here? How do I get up there? Alright, that'll do. Alright, well, it's kind of an awkward place to stop, but I have to stop now. Dinner time soon. Alright, well, that was a tense gauntlet for the end of it, but pretty fun. I actually wonder how much more of this game I have to go. I feel like I'm at like the 3/4 point, but what the hell do I know?